Hello everyone, this is Chris Presents. We're gonna do a video in downtown Chicago. I'm on Michigan Avenue, about 800 North. Look at all this traffic. It's about 5:10 p.m. on Friday, March 28, 2025. And we're walking in downtown Chicago. Believe it or not, the temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Real nice warm day for March. And there's a lot of people, a lot of traffic. And now we're approaching Superior Street, Superior and Michigan Avenue. Hopefully you can hear me because it's very windy. So we're on Michigan Avenue walking south. And this is Superior Street. And this is Superior Street right here. We're just waiting for the green light. All right, we're crossing. It's 151 bus. And look at this tall trees they have right on the sidewalk. As you can see, people are wearing summer clothing. It's March 28th, ladies and gentlemen, and it's almost 80 degrees Fahrenheit. We had a lot of rain last night. Rain went away and it's warming up. Let's enjoy the beautiful weather. If you like my videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/ChrisCresents. We're trying to get to a milestone, 100,000 subscribers. We're about 92,000 right now from all over the world, and we have almost 3,000 videos and more than 3.3 million views on the channel. All right, this is the corner of Huron and Michigan Avenue. And that's the Omni Hotel right there. All right, we got the green light. Let's keep walking. A lot of people on the street, taking a walk, going shopping, enjoying this warm weather. Now we're approaching Erie Street. Over there you see the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. That's the largest Starbucks in the world. And look at all this traffic. And now we're approaching Erie Street, Erie and Michigan Avenue. Getting a little bit noisy. And now we're on Erie and Michigan Avenue. Again, the largest Starbucks in the world is across the street. There it is right here. And we're just waiting for the green light. So we have summer-like weather in Chicago, at least for one day. All right, we got the green light that's crossed, and we'll keep walking south on Michigan Avenue. This is the Magnificent Mile. And this is a sample of what summer is going to look like. Because summers in Chicago are very beautiful. It doesn't get very hot. And it's going to be probably very similar to what it is today, except now it's March. All right, next intersection is Ontario Street, Ontario and Michigan Avenue. Got some music coming out of this motorcycle. We'll wait till it goes away because it will be a problem for the copyrights. And we're just gonna wait for the light. And this is Ontario Street. I want to show you the. All right, we got the green light. So let's just cross. And we're on the sidewalk. What it looks like 10,000 people here. But I give credit to the city. The way this sidewalks are designed are so big. Sometimes they're bigger than the street itself. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about in the next intersection, where the sidewalks on both sides are bigger than the Michigan Avenue, the street. All right, now we're approaching Ohio Street, Ohio Street and Michigan Avenue. Number 143 bus to Sheridan, Belmont. And we're not gonna make the lights. We definitely don't want to get hit by a bus. We only got 3 seconds to cross. We're not gonna cross. And I'm gonna show you Ohio Street. This is Ohio Street right here. There's a new store over there, a clothing store called Aritzia. We're just waiting for the light. That's the Marriott Hotel right over there. All right, we've got the green light, 148 bus. And now we're on this sidewalk that I want to tell you earlier.
Hey, where are you going? No, but you're to go out.
And just look how big is the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. If you can take a measure with your eyes, and then look at the street. It's definitely the sidewalk bigger than the street. Look at that. And then you have so many people on the street, on the sidewalk. But it's so big and spacious, it doesn't feel like it's crowded, but it is crowded. There's a lot of people on the sidewalk. Same thing on the other side of the street, you see? And this is Michigan Avenue. And we're walking south, and the cars are driving north. And you got a bicycle, a motor bicycle there. And I just keep walking. And And then you see the police now responding to an emergency. Just for the record, I don't show you any crimes of violence in progress, but I do show you the vehicles, the emergency vehicles responding to the emergency. Wow, look at how crowded the street is. That's Michigan Avenue, and this is the Intercontinental Hotel, a landmark. There it is. All right, now keep walking south of Michigan Avenue. And this is the Michael Jordan Steakhouse, which is on the ground floor. It's on the ground floor of the Intercontinental Hotel. There it is, Michael Jordan Steakhouse. And this is the Intercontinental Hotel above it. I'm also taking pictures at the same time I'm doing the video. This camera allows me to do that. And now we are on Michigan Avenue and East Illinois Street. East Illinois Street. Just waiting for the light to cross. We got the green light. Now we hear more emergency vehicles responding. We don't see them, but we hear them. They're in the lower part of Illinois Street. There is an upper and lower part, but they're super loud. I don't know if they're police, fire, or ambulance vehicles, but you can hear them. There's the 151 bus to Devon Clark. And we're having a great time here in Chicago, in downtown Chicago. There's a statue here from the Civil War. This gentleman is Nathan Hale, military person, it looks like it. All right, and then we're approaching 401 North Michigan Avenue. We have 3-4 landmarks here. I'm going to show you in just a second. First, I'm going to show you the Chicago Tribune building. Built about 100 years ago in neo-Gothic style. It's a landmark already. It's 435. It says here, North Michigan Avenue. Here it is. And then you have over here, on the other side of the street, you have the Wrigley building. Is also about 100 years old, if not more. I want to show it to you in just a second. That's the one with the clock. There it is right there. Then you can see the time. It's 5:25 p.m. on Friday, March 28th, 2025. And this is Pioneer Court, 401 North Michigan Avenue, building right over there. And then you have the NBC local station right there, taking pictures at the same time. And then we're gonna go this way and show you the Apple Store, which is straight right over there. You can see it from here. That's the Apple Store, and it's in the shape. If you look at the roof, the ceiling there is it's designed to look like an iPad. It's right over there. Look at the roof. I think it was designed by a British architect. And this is 401 North Michigan Avenue. And look how beautiful the skyline is. Let's take some pictures. And actually, let's try to go on the other side of the street so I can show you the Chicago River now that we got the green light. We'll go on the other side of the street. We can make it on time. The light is going pretty fast. All right, we made it. We made it halfway, so I'm gonna stay over here because it's right on the other side. But look how beautiful this picture is. Now I'm waiting for the green light to cross on the other side. I can't cross up in the middle of the street on this island here. I'm safe. I met the green light, the half of it, and the other half went red. And since we're on this corner, I'm going to show you the other side as well. Take advantage of the view here. Here it is. Here's the other side. This is looking north. We're still waiting for the light. What a beautiful picture this is. Look at that. Alright, we got the green light, so let's just cross to the other side. And then we're gonna go back south again. And then I'm gonna show you again the Wrigley building. It's right in front of it. Here it is. The one with the clock. And then right behind it, you see the Trump Tower. The Trump Tower is one of my favorite buildings. The architecture is amazing. The design is amazing. And it's the second, I'll show it to you in just a second more, closer. It's the second tallest building after the Sears Willis Tower. And I think it's about 100, if I'm not mistaken, about 100 stories tall. Let me show it to you from the other side. Let's go back this way on Michigan Avenue. All right, here it is. Michigan Avenue. I'll show you the Trump Tower and the Chicago River in just a second, and the skyline. And of course, there's a lot of people on there. This is the Michigan Avenue Bridge, by the way. A lot of people are taking pictures, taking selfies. So here's the Chicago River. It's the Chicago River right here. Taking a picture. And here's the Trump Tower I was telling you. Look at that. Second tallest building in Chicago. And one of the tallest buildings in North America. And then you see a boat here. Going for a ride, most likely is the architectural tour.
And then lastly, I would like to be the first person off the boat. That way I can see everyone safely off to the bottom of the ramp. Once down there, I'll be able to enter any...
Alright, let's keep walking.
It looks like you have to remember you have to. And down there you see the river walk, the Chicago River Walk, or riverfront. Right underneath where you see the people walking there. Right over there. And now we're approaching Upper Walker Drive and Michigan And take a look at this view, ladies and gentlemen, with all the
the high rises. Take a look at the architecture. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day to be outside and do a video in downtown Chicago. And walking video in downtown Chicago. Now we got a lot of music here, so we need to get away from the music so we don't get any copyright rights. But I'm gonna get right up here and show you the Michigan Avenue area, Michigan and Upper Walker Drive. Hopefully the music in the background won't interfere with the copyrights, but if it does, we'll take the music out. YouTube gives me the option to do that, so we don't have any copyright issues. And this is the London House right here. And then we're gonna go straight. We're waiting for the light. It's just bad we hear the music in the background. That's why I keep talking, so I will override the music. Okay, we'll get the green light, so let's just cross. Let's just cross and disregard all the music you're hearing behind me. And this is Michigan Avenue going south from Upper Walker Drive. Beautiful, beautiful picture. And again, it's 5:30 now p.m. on Wednesday, March 28th, 2025. And we did already film 21 minutes. We just had to get out of that music in the background. But having said that, if we see any street bands, now we'll film them and do a separate video. More music coming up here. Oh, somebody's playing real loud music here. I don't know if it's... Oh, it's the motorcycle across the street. Look at that. Look at the motorcycle. It looks like a car, but it's a motorcycle. Okay, you went away. Yeah. All right. Let's just keep walking. Again, I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I wasn't kidding. I wasn't joking. We have reached at least 92,000 subscribers, and I think by next week, or by the time you watch this video, you may hit the 100,000 mark, and we'll get a silver plaque when we do that. And the whole thing started going fast when in December, it was my birthday, and I asked everybody on all social media platforms, instead of wishing me happy birthday, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. And a lot of people did. And also, 2-3 days after my birthday, I appeared on a radio show here in Chicago. And I asked all the listeners to subscribe to my channel after they see any of my videos, if they like the content, to subscribe. And it's been uphill ever since, if I'm using the right words. People are just subscribing by the thousands. And just to give you an idea, the last time I did a video before this one, it was about 10 days ago, I believe, or less than 2 weeks ago, when I filmed the St. Patrick's Day celebrations. No, we did get about 25,000 views on that video. But the interesting part, I had 32 or 34,000 subscribers at the time, and now 10 days later, I'm 92,000. So it went up 60,000 subscribers in less than 10 days. So people are getting the message. They're getting my message, they're receiving the message, and they're watching my videos. And I always tell them, if you like my content, if you like my videos, then subscribe. And people are really subscribing by the thousands. And again, by the time you watch this video, we may have hit already the 100,000 subscriber mark. And I'm actually very excited. Not really for getting the silver plaque when I get it, but mainly I'm happy that I have a huge following that appreciates my content, And I'm also international. I'm not just a Chicago YouTuber. I'm an international YouTuber, and I'm originally from Cyprus. But as you can tell, most of my videos are Chicago videos. But I do film all over the world, and I have over 1,000 videos already posted from Chicago, and then more than 800 videos from my country of origin, Cyprus. And then I film in Europe, and also I film the Middle East. For example, Istanbul, I film Istanbul and Dubai. And I want to thank everyone for subscribing, not just from Chicago, but every single subscriber. I want to thank you for reaching this milestone. Once I reach it, which is not going to be very long, and you do come from all over the world. Actually, my subscribers come from at least 100 countries all around the globe, all 5 continents. And I'm so excited that I'm speechless. I mean, it looks like all the work that I did the last 12, 13, 14 years is paying off. We got some drums here, the Bucket Boys. I hope you can hear me. And this is the Chicago Cultural Center. It used to be a library, and now it's a cultural center. Neoclassic style, and this is Randolph right here. So let's just keep walking south of Michigan Avenue and show you what's going on. It's just a beautiful, beautiful day. 78 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, it's Wednesday, March 28th, 2025, and the time is about almost 5:40 p.m. And I'm still wearing a jacket, a light jacket, but I'm getting warmer by the minute because it's really, really warm. Good news is now windy. It was supposed to be windy, but I guess it's windy in some parts of downtown. Not every part is windy, but right now it looks like the wind's all calm and the people are having an amazing time on the street. And again, I was telling you earlier, hopefully we'll run into my 2 favorite bands to film. One is the Chicago Traffic Jam, and the other one is blues musicians Brian DeRoba and Larry Allen. Lamar Allen. So they may be here somewhere playing. If they are, we'll find them. More music here. So let's just keep walking. Now this music is real loud, so we want to get out of the copyrights here. The thing is, some of the musicians, I guess the ones that I film, they don't use recorded music in the background, and that's why we don't have any copyright issues. And a lot of them are improvising, and then we never have a copyright issue. But if somebody's doing a live performance with a recorded background music, then we're into copyright issues with the music industry, and then we have to remove the audio or the video or the clip. And that's why I keep mentioning every time we hear music. All right, next street is Madison Street. The one we just passed, it was Washington Street.
Sorry for you.
I believe.
But watching the rest of it.
I was looking for the sign, but I couldn't see it. But this one is Madison Street. I see the sign. Actually, let's make a right on Madison Street and go west towards State Street and look for the musicians that I was talking about. All right, let's go down this way. So this is Washington Street, and we're walking west. This is the number 56 Milwaukee bus. When I say Milwaukee, I mean the street, not the city. Milwaukee, it goes to Milwaukee. It was to Milwaukee. It was to Milwaukee Street. And there it is right here. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I came to Chicago in 1983, more than 40 years ago. And the buses were totally different back then. You don't have all this technology, GPS, tracking and all that. Is the elevated train. There's the elevated train right up there. And then we're gonna walk west on Washington Street. And this is Wabash. This is Madison Street, not Washington. It's Madison Street. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, I'm coughing. This is a little bit hazy over here. And this is Madison Street. I hear music playing. Hopefully it's the guys I was looking for, but I don't know where it's coming from. And then you hear the police sirens behind me. So this is downtown Chicago, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, that may be our guys playing the music. Let's see. Sounds like them. Let's see. Sounds like Brian DeRoba. I could be wrong. If it is Brian DeRoba, we'll stop by. If it's not, we'll just keep going. No, it's a different musician. That's not one of the people that I know. And we're not gonna stop and do any filming because he's a great musician. The sound he's playing is excellent, but there's recorded music in the background, so that will become an issue with the copyright. So we have to keep walking. Hopefully we'll be able to solve this problem if it arises during when we post the video. So right now we're on State Street walking north. There's a famous guy right here. I can't think of his name, but I filmed him before. And then you hear more emergency vehicles, the police vehicles. So whatever is happening is not here, it's behind me. And and we're safe. Nothing bad is going on. But again, I don't show you any crimes or violence in progress. And now we are on Washington Street. Earlier we were on Madison. Now this is State in Washington. I hear music playing over here, but I still don't think it's our guys. It doesn't sound like that. And this is Washington Street. We're just waiting for the green light. All right, we got the green light, so let's just cross. Let's go and check it out and see if these are the musicians I'm looking for. So we're on Washington Street now, walking east. I hear a band playing. I hope it's the Chicago traffic jam or Brian DeLoe or Lamar Allen. Let's see. Yeah, the way it works with this video, ladies and gentlemen, we just go wherever my camera is taking me. So we're coming all the way around in a circle. We came from Madison, State, and now Washington streets. Now I don't hear the music anymore. Hopefully they're still around playing. Yeah, it's interesting. We're oh, here they are. Yeah, it is the Chicago traffic jam. Wait till they see me. Hello guys, how you doing? All right. Let's say they're gonna play something for us. It's the Chicago traffic jam. I'm glad we found them.
Bravo. Yeah, introduce the mob members
Hey
again.
everyone, Bill Nevin on bass, Danny Scanlan on drum set.
All right, it's still called the Chicago Traffic Jam?
It is.
Chicago Traffic Jam. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'll send you the copy. Chris presents. Thank you. I'll see you. All right. All right, this is Chris Cruzance Presents. We just filmed the Chicago Traffic Jam. I filmed it many, many times, but this time they put more like a jazz flavor. I like that. So we're gonna have a separate video to just to show their performance and put it on YouTube. And it's gonna be part of this big video as well. If we have any copyrights with the music that they just played, which I'm not anticipating anything, then you won't see the clip in this large video. It will be like a separate video with just the music. Even if it's a copyright issue, we'll still post it as a separate video. Now look at the elevated train L platform here. Look at this. This is Wabash Avenue. There's another one coming. Look at that. Alright, this is the Chicago Theater, the back of the Chicago Theater. Look at that. Take a picture. Alright. So let's go back on State Street. We were on Wabash Avenue. I'm so happy we found the Chicago Traffic Jam. It's still called the Chicago Traffic Jam. And those are some of the members. There's more members. But Ian Walsh, the guy on the guitar, is the leader of the group. And Bill is playing the bass there. And then the other guy on the drums. I'll get his name later. He told us the name on the script, but I don't remember it already. But it's a real nice some jazz. Okay, let's see what's coming at the Chicago Theater. It's Sheng Wang, April 12th. Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon, April 15th. And there's a line over there across the street. No idea where they're going. What is that? Oh, it's the Gene Siskel Film Center. I'm sure there is a film playing there. It's like a movie theater. And this is the Chicago Theater, ladies and gentlemen, right here. And then you hear the Bucket Boys playing the drums again. Or Bucket Boy, there's one. And this is what's coming May 2030. Then Vince Gill coming to the theater. Matt Matthews. And we're just gonna go straight. What a beautiful day to be outside and do a video, ladies and gentlemen. And it's around 6 p.m. on Friday, March 28th, 2025. And this is the Chicago Finest. Chicago police on the bicycles. It look like they're responding to a call as fast as they can get. And we're on Lake Street. And that's Marina City over there, the twin Marina Towers you see. Beautiful, beautiful modern architecture. Going back in the 60s. And then you hear the L behind me. So this is the corner of North State Street and East Haddock Place. Let's take a picture. I like this picture here. All right, we're on State Street and now we're approaching Upper Walker Drive. We saw Upper Walker Drive earlier on Michigan Avenue, but this time we're going to see it again, but on State Street. State Street and Upper Walker Drive. I keep saying Upper Walker Drive because there's a Lower Walker Drive as well. I filmed that before. I'm not gonna go down there again. It's dark and the traffic is crazy down there. There's a lot of traffic. It's a little bit dangerous down there. And when I say dangerous, when I use the word dangerous for Lower Walker Drive, I don't mean crime-wise. I'm talking about the traffic. You can get hit by a car if you're not careful because they can't see you. It's dark. Look at this beautiful skyline here. And again, those Marina Towers. And then that's the American Medical Association headquarters. That's the Trump Tower. And then we're just gonna keep walking. North on State Street, and I'm going to show you the Chicago River again. Yeah, the last time I was here on one of these bridges, not this one. I think it was maybe it was this one. I don't remember. The last video I did 2 weeks ago, the river was green, dyed green for St. Patrick's Day, and it was awesome. But it's still green, but it's not the green, dark green that it was when they dyed the river. Here it is. It's still beautiful anyway. That's the Chicago River. That's the river walk I was telling you earlier underneath. We're just walking across the river. And now let's just keep walking. Let's keep walking north on Michigan Avenue. What a beautiful day. I can't emphasize that enough. Again, it's 78 degrees Fahrenheit, like almost 80 degrees. And we're gonna start heading home now to Streeterville. I did go to work today. I have a day job. I live and work in Streeterville. I got off at 5 p.m. and then we started the video around that time, a little bit after 5. And we'll make this video probably an hour and a half. We'll see how long this video is going to be. So let's go back this way. Now it's a little bit windy over in this corner. Again, this is the American Medical Association headquarters. Look at this. If I'm not mistaken, the architect was Weisman de Roja. I could be wrong. And he was called something else before. I don't know if it's the Amoco building or something like that. But now it's the headquarters of the American Medical Association. And then here's the Trump Tower again, the second tallest building in Chicago. One of my favorites. My other favorite is the John Hopkins Center. I'll probably show it to you later down in Streeterville. So look how massive and tall this building is, the Trump Tower. Look at it. Look at that. Amazing glass and architecture, all the glass. It looks like it's all made of concrete and glass. Alright, we got the green light. And if I'm not mistaken, this is either Dearborn or Wabash. But we're gonna go this way. I'll show you a little bit of statistics about the high-rises in Chicago. Right here. So this is the Trump International Hotel and Tower. It's the tallest building in the world with an all-concrete structure. Second tallest building in North America, and the 6th tallest building in the world. Wow, look at that. And these are the 10 tallest buildings in North America. Willis Tower is number 1, Trump Tower number 2, Empire State Building number 3, Bank of America in New York number 4, Aon Center number 5 in Chicago, John Hopkins Center, my second favorite, number 6. Number 7 is the Crisis Building in New York, number 8, New York Times Building, number 9, Bank of America in Atlanta, and number 10, US Bank Tower in Los Angeles, California. So you got a little bit of history there, architectural history. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now it's very windy here, so hopefully you can hear me. And then we're right in front of the Trump Tower International Hotel. And we're going, we're walking north. So this is either Wabash or Dearborn. I'm not really sure at the moment. There's the hotel right here. And let's go straight. What a beautiful day, evening to be outside. And it's gonna get dark in about 45 minutes. But we've got plenty of time. I always like my videos around this time before it gets dark. Actually, let's go back this way to go back to Michigan Avenue. We're gonna take a walkway here. And you can see the Wrigley building in just a second. Here it is, the one with the bridge there. And we're still on the Trump Tower grounds. We're just crossing the border. Look at all the nice greenery here, the trees. And there's another view of the Michigan Avenue Bridge over there. And then we're going. Now I'll show you some of the high rises here. Taking a picture. All right. Let's just keep walking. So we're gonna go back on where we came from on Michigan Avenue, but on the other side of the street. Earlier we were on the opposite side, so we're gonna go back on Michigan Avenue, but in a different different way, different pathway. And look at this. This is the Wrigley building connected with bridges. So both sides are the Wrigley building, on the left and the right. All right, we're going back on Michigan Avenue, and this time we're gonna go north. What a beautiful evening. I'm saying evening now because it's past 6 o'clock. When we started the video, it was 5 o'clock. I was saying day, now I'm saying evening. Wow. But I'm so excited we got the Chicago traffic jam in the video. And again, if you don't see the live music inside this video, it means we had a copyright issue, and then we have to do a separate video and show it to you. But I am gonna make a separate video anyway. Make two videos. One, the long form video that has the music, and the other one on it by itself. Look how beautiful this picture is. So we're back on Michigan Avenue, walking north. If you remember earlier, about an hour ago, we were on the other side. Almost an hour ago. Now we're on this side. And some kind of a live entertainment here. So let's just keep walking north from Michigan Avenue. Again, that's the Intercontinental Hotel right over there. And we're gonna stay on this side of the street, because earlier we were on the other side, and show you the traffic, both vehicles and pedestrians. And again, look how big the sidewalks are. I was telling you earlier, the sidewalks are as big as the street, or even bigger, on both sides of the street. All right. So this is a preview, ladies and gentlemen, what summer is going to look like in a few months. We're not quite there yet, but for today, yes, today is a March 28th, 2025 summer-like day. But this is how summer will look like. We're going to see a lot of people in light clothes, in shorts, short sleeve shirts, going all over the place. And then you have also concerts. You have Lollapalooza. You have the Blues Festival, the Jazz Festival, and also you have Navy Pier that has a lot of live music and entertainment throughout the year, but in the summer it kind of peaks a little bit. It has more. So we're just enjoying the day walking in downtown Chicago, and we are North Michigan Avenue now, walking north. This is some of the stores here. Hugo Boss, Since Quells, and this is Nordstrom. This is 520 North Michigan Avenue. See, earlier we were on the other side of the street. So now we're on this side of the street, and we'll get to show you the view of the high rises from this side of the street, which is as beautiful as the other side. And then you're looking at the buildings walking north. And then we see the Allerton Hotel there, right on Huron Street. Another landmark, built up more than 100 years ago. And now we're approaching Ohio Street, Ohio and Michigan Avenue. And we're just gonna wait for the light now. Now this is a very, very, very busy intersection, ladies and gentlemen. You'll see in a minute what I'm talking about, but all the cars try to go this way, that way. Look at all this. They're gonna start blowing the horn now. Look how congested this intersection is. It's always like that. Even the next one, the Ontario one, but this one, well, look at this. And I don't have a car, ladies and gentlemen. I just walk everywhere. Oh, we got the green light already. That was fast. I didn't realize we were standing there for that long. Just want to make sure we don't get hit by a car, because the cars are already in motion here. Number 2 Hyde Park Express. And that's the Allerton Hotel right over there. Look at these trees. Look how tall these trees are. And then we're on the sidewalk, ladies and gentlemen. So this is another busy intersection. So in a way, I'm glad we're getting the red light. I want to show you the intersection again. It's going to be as busy, congested as the other one we just saw. Look, everybody's in a hurry, blowing their horns. All right. So this is Ontario Street. This is Ontario and Michigan Avenue. Show you the building. That's the Allerton Hotel again over there on Huron Street. We're gonna see it in a minute. This is Ontario Street. Just waiting for the light. Not yet, not yet. We got another 10 seconds. All right, now we got the green light, so let's just cross. Very, very busy. Michigan Avenue, full of life. And we're walking north of Michigan Avenue. Wow. Very noisy place. Now we got someone playing music here. We're gonna get out of here because he's using recorded music in the background. That it becomes a problem. It's a beautiful, beautiful song, but unfortunately we have to keep going to get out of the music, so we don't have any copyright issues, and actually I'm gonna cross the street and go the other way. So this is North Michigan Avenue right over there. And I think this is where we started the video. No, a little bit further down we started the video, but we're gonna go back this way. We're waiting for the light. And this is Erie Street. Erie and Michigan Avenue. Alright, we got the green light, so let's just cross. Number 146 bus. Make sure we don't get hit by a bus. 148 bus. And we're just walking north on Michigan Avenue, and we're approaching Huron Street. I'm going to show you again the Allerton Hotel, because we're going to be right in front of it. It's a landmark. It's a hotel that has been here more than 100 years ago. At least 100. So I'll show it to you in just a second. All right. So here's the Allerton Hotel right here. Right over here. There it is. Took a picture as well. We're gonna cross the street. Once we get the green light, yeah, we got the green light. Very noisy intersection. Very crowded street. Let's get over here on the sidewalk closer to the street. That's the accordion bus there. Like two buses in one. The 148 bus. You can see the people on the sidewalk on the right. And then you got this new place here, it's called Sugar. Basically, they have candy. It's a candy store on steroids. Which means they have a lot of candy. Look at all these buses here. I think what they did lately, the CTA, the Chicago Transit Authority, they announced, I think last week or the week before, they made an announcement that they make an improvement on some of these lines. And one of them was the lines on Michigan Avenue, that they're adding more and more buses and more time, so nobody has to wait more than 10 minutes for a bus. If you're on Michigan Avenue or if you're on Chicago Avenue, that's another route, the Chicago Avenue bus. And there was, I think, 10 total. And they were talking about before the end of the year they're going to add another 10 or 15 routes and see how it works. And then if it works okay, they'll add more routes. That way when you want to take a bus in Chicago, especially in downtown Chicago, then you don't have to wait no more than 10 minutes, because there are going to be multiple buses coming, even with the same route. Like, and you see there's another one, 148, and there is more buses behind me. So it's a good thing. And you see people are getting on the buses, and not too many people waiting for a bus, because the bus in front of them picked them up. And this comes handy when the weather is bad, like if we have severe storms, whether there are snowstorms or rainstorms. then people like to take the buses because they're very reliable. All kinds of weather. Actually, many times you only see buses running. You don't even see a lot of cars. Of course, not on this street, not on Michigan Avenue. Michigan Avenue is always something going on here. So let's go down this way. So this is Chicago Avenue and Michigan Avenue. So this is Chicago Avenue and this is Michigan Avenue. Yes, the old water tower place right there. One of the two surviving buildings of the Great Chicago Fire, and the other one is right on the right here. And this is the John Hopkins Center I was telling you earlier. My second tallest favorite, but it's the fifth tallest building in Chicago. Not the first, not the second, it's the fifth. Believe it or not, the Sears Tower is number one, and the Trump Tower is number two. The John Hopkins is number 5, and it was built in the late 60s, late 60s, early 70s, something like that. All right, we're approaching Pearson Street now. So this is Pearson and Michigan Avenue. That's Michigan Avenue right here, taking a picture. Waiting for the light to cross. Very warm, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually sweating. Now, officially the temperature is 78 degrees, but it feels much warmer. And this is Pearson Street. We're just waiting for the green light. Okay, we got the green light. Let's cross. All right. And you're watching the Chris Presents YouTube channel. If you like my videos, please subscribe to this channel. We try to hit 100,000 subscribers and get the silver plaque. I'm guessing it's gonna happen within 7 days or less. Right now we are about 92,400 subscribers. The last time I checked, as of today, Friday, March 28th, 2025. And I'm gonna be very happy once I achieve that milestone. Not just because I'm achieving the milestone, but also that people are acknowledging that they appreciate my work. And we're gonna show you now. This is Michigan and Chestnut. This is the second tallest building in Chicago, the John Hancock. And we're gonna end the video right here. 1 hour and 15 minutes, unless we cut the clip of the live music we had. Thank you everybody for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, youtube.com/Chris Presents.